Your Credit Matters segment today being brought to you by rsrlinks.com/debt-free. rsrlinks.com/debt-free. Closing credit cards, weighing the impact your credit score, and weighing the impact on, easy for me to say, closing credit cards, weighing the impact on your credit score and financial health. As a certified liability advisor, CLA, I often encounter clients contemplating whether to close unused credit cards. While this decision might seem straightforward, it's essential to understand how closing a credit card can affect your credit score and overall financial well-being. Let's delve into the implications and provide guidance to help you make an informed choice. Understanding credit score components. Your credit score is a numerical representation of your credit worthiness, influenced by several key factors. Number one, payment history, 35%. Timely payments on your credit obligations. Number two, credit utilization, 30%. The ratio of your current debt to your total available credit limits. Number three, length of credit history, 15%. The average age of your credit accounts. Number four, mix is 10%. A diverse portfolio of credit types, such as credit cards, mortgages, and loans. Number five, new credit inquiries is 10%. Recent applications for credit, which can temporarily lower your score. Remember, check out our really full-length guide, our depth guide, rsrccpayment.com. rsrccpayment.com. The impact of closing a credit card. Closing a credit card can influence several of these components. Number one, credit utilization. This ratio measures the amount of credit you're using relative to your total available credit. For instance, if you have a total credit limit of $10,000 and a balance of $2,000, your utilization rate is 20%. Financial experts recommend keeping this ratio below 30%, with lower being better. Closing a credit card reduces your total available credit, which can increase your utilization rate and potentially lower your credit score. Length of credit history. The age of your credit accounts contributes to 15% of your credit score. Closing an older card can shorten your average credit history length, which may negatively impact your score. It's worth noting that closed accounts in good standing can remain on your credit report for up to 10 years, but their influence diminishes over time. Number three, credit mix. Having a variety of credit types accounts for 10% of your score. If the card you're considering closing is your only credit card, its closure could reduce your diversity of your credit mix, potentially affecting your score. When might closing a credit card be beneficial? Well, while keeping credit cards open is generally advisable, certain situations might warrant closing an account. If there's high annual fees, if a card carries hefty fees that outweigh its benefits, closing it could be a prudent financial move. Risk of overspending. If having access to credit tempts you to overspend, leading to debt accumulation, closing the card might help curb this behavior. Life changes. In events like divorce or separation, closing your joint accounts can prevent future financial complications. So, steps to take before closing a credit card. If you decide that closing a credit card is the best course of action, consider the following steps to mitigate potential negative impacts. Number one, pay off the balance. Ensure the card has a zero balance before initiating closure to avoid interest charges or fees. Number two, redeem rewards. Utilize any accumulated rewards, as closing the account may forfeit them. Notify the user. Contact your credit card company to inform them of your decision and confirm the account's closure. Number four is obtain confirmation. Request written confirmation of the account's closure for your records. Number five, monitor your credit report. Regularly check your credit report to ensure the account is reported as closed and that no unauthorized activity occurs. rsrlinks.com/FICO can help you there. Alternatives to closing a credit card. If you're hesitant about the potential negative effects of closing a credit card, consider these alternatives. Downgrade to a no-fee card. Contact your issuer to see if you can switch to a card without an annual fee, allowing you to keep the account open without incurring costs. Use the card periodically. Make small purchases. We show you how to do that on rsrccpayment.com, rsrccpayment.com. Make small purchases occasionally to keep the account active, which can prevent the issuer from closing it due to inactivity. Set up automatic payments. Use the card for a recurring small subscription service and set up automatic payments to ensure timely benefit payments without overspending. The bottom line, closing a credit card is a decision that requires careful consideration of its potential impact on your credit score and financial health. By understanding the factors involved and taking strategic steps, you can make choices that align with your financial goals. As a certified liability advisor, CLA, I'm here to help families build wealth through strategic debt management. If you have questions or need personalized advice, don't hesitate to give us a call at 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.